Yacht Club Wednesday night races.
Welcome to the very first Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race of the 2016 series. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2B TV. And you know what? Any regatta around the world would probably gloat about having 100 boats come out to play. It happens every Wednesday night here in Annapolis, Maryland, all throughout the summer. So trade in your suit pants for your spray pants and come out here, join us for this light and slightly chilly first Wednesday night.
Tired of winning? That's time to get a new boat. Rod Jabin just bought a brand new CNC 30, so Walt Therian's Themis will have some company tonight. There are only three FAR 30s left. They also start in the first round. The course tonight is experiencing a strange sort of northwesterly, which is making everyone try to cram up at the very, very favorite end of the pin. "13 seconds left, and Angine may have timed this absolutely perfectly. The J35 start with Perf 1. And the QA2, J92S is trying to stick their bow in there. Call from the bowman Alexberg. Clear. The discussion amongst the J105s has begun. Watch counters telling their skippers how much time is left, but also boats talking to each other about who has room and who doesn't. Mirage, they won the third and first series of last summer, and they are jockeying for winning the pin with 4 seconds to go. Santa's reindeer spun out. There's not enough room for them. Everyone else is clear. The entire fleet is going to parade to their first mark, and through the sails, Andy Cherner's Crash is trying to make that low road work. We've moved out into the bay. They're on their way out to a drop mark off Hackett's Point. The FAR 30s, we're looking at their comparison speed in the light air according to the CNC 30s. Jim Connolly and David Hager's Slush Fund is a J111 leading the Perf 1 division. Send the dogs into the doghouse. Andrew Cherner's Crash took the low road off the start in the J105 class, and it's worked out. He's leading. It's us and the birds who get to watch this lovely evening, which you couldn't say is a replicant of the first race of any past 2 summers. Past 2 summers were honking. Tonight is all about finesse. Peterbow's T-Dance Snake leads the J70s out into the bay. And right behind them is Reach Zombie Around, which is a combination of 2 J70s. A combination of Reach Around and Zombie, two crews just wanting to sail with their friends. Kevin McKee and Florian Hayter's No Name, J80, leading, as I say, the J80 class. If there's any benefit to being mid-fleet off the starting line, it's this. The Allsop brothers on Moxie, when they rounded a huge lefty came in. Now they're leading the J70s. Cash Money, Matt Lumiere's, Etchells, new to the Wednesday night racing this season, is leading. This is the drop mark that all of the boats tonight have gone around. Ragdoll, Rob Lundahl, and Chip Devine is leading the J30s. They're all lined up a good 3 minutes behind the leader, but second place is still in contention with Steve and Catherine Bartleman's Valhalla holding on to that right now. Gisela Shaughnessy's Swiss Miss, the B1. Out here, they won the last series and the one before that. Hopefully their winning streak will continue. Timothy Bloomfield's Whitecap, Cal 25, no stranger to the front. Tony and Celia Moyna's Elvis, a Pearson Flyer in Perf 3. They won the first series of last summer. Maybe they'll be able to repeat in 2016. Back out towards where the Spinnakers are flying to bring them on home. Mirage and Inigo are battling, trying to hold each other high in the J105 class. Mousetrap was able to take a low road. Inigo up higher from that battle. He's gonna have to jibe to make it around the next mark. Here comes the jibe. Do they have Mirage after this jibe? Definitely not. Mirage got that cross and they will round the yellow A. But what I haven't mentioned to you guys yet is that Mirage is only in second place. Can you tell which little white dot on the horizon is Andrew Cherner on Crash? Because we can't. That must be a 10-minute lead. The rest of the 105s have to settle for crumbs on this trail back into town. One of the J105s has to battle with the entire J70 and J80 fleet. Reach Zombie around, getting the first rounding for the 70s. Jonathan Adams' Laughing Gull has his Allberg 30 crew primed and ready for this set. One last turn to head for home. Bringing in at 21 boats. The Harbor 20s have the biggest one design class out here at the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night races. Back over to the Allberg 30s. Lin Jin under spin always wins. You know, off camera before the start even happened, we were kind of giving Andy Cherner on Crash a little bit of a hard time. He was nowhere near the rest of the pack at the starting line doing all these dips, and we were so confused by it, but it worked. Hey Andy, usually to get a lead like that I have to skip a mark. How'd you do that?
Tonight, Mike Hobson made the call. Lucky.
Now Andy, you did go around all the marks, right?
All the marks. The right marks.
In the right order?
Yeah.
Who was calling tactics? Oh, very impressive, mate.
Who gets all the credit? It's this jib. The new jib, yeah.
Well, it's not every night that we get to watch a whooping like that. Andrew Cherner's crash in the J105 class must still have a lead of about 10 minutes. And Lin Jin, all in the same shot, crossing the finish line first for the Allberg 30s. What a great way to start the summer. For T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week.
Yacht Club Wednesday night races.